First and foremost, I wanna thank my fans. People that I love and respect, and negative or positive, the message always comes through, and if I didn't listen to my fans, I'd be missing out on good games. Like, I can't focus on what I know and what I've learned. I really have to go back and listen to them. Like, you know, I made a previous video reviewing this, and I want to talk about it now, because back in the days, I kind of owned it, never really played it, never really understood it. So I went back. I got so many messages, you're wrong. Anybody who's seen the previous video, I kind of took it off because I'm like, no, something's not right. So many fans wrote me, I got so many messages, is you have to go back, you have to try it. I just had to learn the hard way. I went back and played and played and played. I didn't understand the gameplay and the game physics of it, though I've never really played the first one, so I can't compare it. I guess it's as good as it gets. And finally, when you discover how to play it and you understand it, it's kind of the Dark Souls of karting games. But once you learn it and once you mastered it, this game gets really epic. And I am in love with it, can't put it down, and I can't stop playing it. I know it sounds crazy, but I love you guys for hitting me back, telling me you have to go back and try it. And I went back and tried it. Don't worry, I'm not paid. I won't sell out for anybody, any company or anything. I just really love it. I can't put it down. And gameplay I'm uploading, I'm actually, I'll be honest, I'm deleting all the times I lose, because you always want to go back. I always want to be first in this game. Being first is hard, it's tricky. Once you figured out the boost, nobody ever explained that to me, but people said you have to master the boost. So basically, I play with the Xbox version. Xbox version, I gotta say, the only negative point, Xbox version has way faster loading time. This Switch version has some very long loading time. Now everybody's they told me, basically what you gotta do is when you start drifting, like, it doesn't play or feel like Mario Kart. You gotta put that aside. It's really, I wish that series, like, I hope they're gonna make more, because the gameplay is really original and it's tight, but it's harder. I'm calling this the Dark Souls of kart games. When you're boosting or drifting Mario Kart, Sonic Team Racing, you only jump once and you're drifting forever. And this one, you got two choices. When you're drifting, you jump once, then you press the other drift button or jump button, whatever. You press R at first, then you press L. Right bumper sticker, left after. Once you start drifting, you either have two choices. You check the pipes behind your cart. When they turn black, you press it once. Then you got a triple boost. If you miss that boost sequence, and it's really tough to master, but once you have it, it delivers in a unique and fun gameplay. And you gotta love it. I just fell in love with it once I discovered it. And the other thing, you have to, those apple crates, just like Crash, if you pick up the apple crates, you will have a higher ratio of better weapons to do damage to your enemies. We're so used and programmed into playing in a way that once we have something different, and once, if your body stops, you don't want to learn the new way to play it or the way they programmed it back in the days, you're just gonna miss out. It really doesn't play or feel like a Sonic or a Mario Kart game. It's a completely different control type. Once you've learned it, you're gonna fall in love with it. I'm playing in normal mode right now, and it's tough as nails. To me, it is really tough. To me. But I really love it, and I get better and better and better at it. That's the whole point. You don't give up in life. Just go keeping at it. Just like this channel and all my subscribers. Sometimes, but my subscribers and my fans never let me down. And that's the lesson in life there. So I'm glad I respect most of them, and they just wrote me back, said, you have to give it a try. I disagree with you. You have to go back, and they were right. So once you master the drift, you're on for the win. But you'd be surprised, I finished in second position so many times. But you want to get that first position because you get a higher trophy and you can unlock more tracks in the adventure mode. So I'm up to 4 hours and still trying to master it. So you will see some more gameplay. And thank you for the fans and subscribers. I gotta go with must buy, must own. It's just too original of a gameplay, and I can't compare it. I'm going at it as a brand new game to me because I can't compare it to the original. I don't have it, so I didn't really play it. But now I am playing it now in 2019. So guys, give it a try. Master the controls, might I add. Then you might love it more, and you'll discover a whole new type of kart racing gameplay. There's really a timing to do the triple boost thing, and it's really epic. And eventually, don't forget to grab the apple crates. You will get some better weapon ratio, and with that weapon ratio you'll get, and you can kill all your enemies. But still, normal mode, I can't imagine playing in hard mode. Normal mode, the CPU is just insanely tough. He hits you every time. It's not, like I say, Dark Souls of karting games is Crash Team Racing, nitro-fueled. So, again, love you guys as always. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And thank you for always knocking me back. And negative or positive, just always write your comments. I do read them, and I do appreciate them. And if it wasn't for you, I'd be missing out on some great games. Sometimes you gotta break the barrier and go back at it. Love you guys. Have a great end of weekend. See you soon.